Guys, today we are truly somewhere special. I'm on the crystal-like waters of the Sapphire Coast, situated on the east coast of the Australian seaboard. We are here for something very special. And although this place is beautiful, it is not the beaches that brought me here. This beautiful outlook hosts some very, very special animals. And that's what we're going to be looking for. This is the densest area to view some of the biggest whales on the planet. I'm here searching for the southern right whale, the humpback whale, potentially orcas, dolphins. This place can have it all. And I am so excited to be here today, guys. Let's go on an adventure. It's really funny, I made this observation just a second ago. I've just come off the headland over here to this little river inlet that's running off the sea. And since coming back from the Northern Territory, I've just done a big trip. I notice myself constantly analysing water these days. We have a very known predator up in the north, the saltwater crocodile, and I've always been such a big fiend for jumping in random rivers and creeks and things like that, no matter how dark the water. But I find myself with the pattern of just gazing over the water to see if I can see any peering eyes. Obviously, completely wrong state. It's so fine, but yeah, it's interesting the habits you build when you've been up in the north for a little while. As you can see, we have a wild vary of fish in this area. Some of these ones we have in Sydney as well. Some we definitely don't. So cool. Oh yeah, white sharks here, green swordfish. Such a cool spot. I've always loved those botanical illustrations of like insects or animals portraying their features and their location, things like that. It just reminds me of that movie, Spiderwick. I don't know if any of you guys know that movie, but just how he'd do the botanical illustrations, I was such a big fan of that movie, and it always reminds me of things like that. I don't know. So cool. What a spot. Got up to this park here and check this bottle brush out. I don't know if the colour's coming out on the camera, but it's flowering beautifully. Otherwise known as callistemon. This is an Australian native species. And see these little nuts here as well? When bushfire hits them, they explode and it releases seed pods as well. It's just another cool fact about some of the Australian species. They actually thrive when fire hits them. They've acclimatized to the harsh conditions of this country. Now, this particular plant here, the Aboriginals have used as a sweet treat. So you can actually rip the flower off and suck the nectar straight out, or otherwise you can get the flower and steep it and make a sweetened tea. There's all these insects that are attracted to this one here. There's lots of bees eat from these guys here. But yeah, absolutely stunning. It's so cool to see them here on the coast. And I was just speaking to a local over there. He was saying that this particular part of the Eden Wharf hosts some of the fur seals. So that's what I'm out here looking for. Now it's peak time to spot one of these guys, and I really hope that we can see some. So it's a little bit loud here, guys. I'm on the boat near the engine, but we're currently heading out to the sea. We'll see if we see blue whales, humpback whales, southern right whales, whatever pops its head above the surface. But this is super exciting. Let's check it. So here are some of the photos of the whales breaching the surface. Tail slaps there. This is a chart showing the migration of the humpback whales, and as you can see here, this is our migration. We're here on the east coast as the humpback whales make their way down to Antarctica to feed on krill. They stop in our warm waters to breed and eat, have breaks as they make their way down. That misty blow you just saw, that's the exhale of a humpback whale, one of Earth's great travellers. Every year they migrate over 10,000 kilometres from the icy feeding grounds of Antarctica all the way to the warm tropic waters of Queensland to breed and give birth. Eden sits right on their highway, the Humpback Highway, a deep ancient trench that drops more than 4,000 metres beneath the surface. It's one of the best places in the world to witness these gentle giants up close. When they surface and breathe, they release a blast of air at over 450 kilometres per hour. That's faster than a commercial jet taking off. The male humpback whale sings a song that travels hundreds of kilometres underwater, the longest and most complex music in the animal kingdom. Some of these whales weigh 40 tonnes, and that's the weight of 40 small cars, yet they move with the grace of ballet dancers, breaching, twisting and crashing back down with an impact loud enough to shake the sea. Each year, over 30,000 humpbacks pass by Eden's waters, many of them mothers guiding newborn calves on their first great migration south. For thousands of years, the Yuin people watched the same waters and believed the whales were spiritual guardians, messages between the land and sea. Guys, finishing my video here, I saved the best scene for last. Here is a juvenile humpback whale breaching, full body breaching. This was an amazing experience, and I cannot say how thankful I am to be in Eden and to have witnessed this.